What's up, hustlers? This is David on Wednesday night here in beautiful Dallas, Texas. It's a little gray outside. If you can see, not exactly a beautiful day. About to go to a quick little 4-hour shift. Hopefully try to make some money tonight. Headed to Jason's Deli right now to pick up a double order to start off with. So let's get the night started. Usually Jason's Deli has the orders ready to go. Hopefully that's the case tonight. Make things nice and quick. How's it going?
Good, you?
Good. Picking up 2 Uber Eats orders for Megan and Brian.
He's backing up Megan right now.
Perfect. Brian's right here. Yeah, no worries. We got Brian ready to go, but Megan not quite yet. That's okay though. Awesome. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great night. Got both our orders ready to go right here. All right, let's get in the car, head to our first drop off. So with a lot of restaurants, and Jason's Deli is definitely a regular culprit, I always check for drinks on the order. Seems like fairly regularly they don't have drinks ready to go, and if you don't say anything, then they just either forget about them or won't have them ready. So I always check carefully for those with Jason's Deli. Really with any restaurant, I check for drinks. It's just, in my experience, some of them forget to put the drinks with the order more often, and ultimately, since I'm the driver, it's my responsibility to check that anyway. So it's a good idea. So I just dropped off with Brian, and that was my favorite kind of delivery. It was a big apartment building that I've delivered to several times. It normally requires a gate code and all this mess, and it's kind of a labyrinth, etc. He just said, hey, I'm gonna meet you outside. Cool, thanks. Drove up, dropped it off. Thanks, man, really appreciate it. You too, have a good night. Favorite kind of order. And now we're on our way for the second Jason's Deli drop-off for Megan. Just finished that drop-off for Megan. That lady had a really nice house. Although we're over by White Rock Lake, everybody has really nice houses over here. Even the smaller, older homes over here are still cute and really well kept. I'm gonna head back to the west side of the lake right now because over here on the east side, you start getting orders dragging you off to suburbs like Garland, Mesquite, Rockwall. We don't want any of that. We want to stay squarely centered in central Dallas because that's where the money is. Just got another order for a sushi place called the Bluefish. It's a couple of miles away. It's kind of funny, where I'm parked right now, there are a ton of restaurants on all 4 corners of this intersection, and yet I ended up getting an order for a restaurant over 2 miles away. I like picking up at the Bluefish. The staff is friendly, it's easy to park there, and for some reason, more often than not, the actual tip ends up being higher than the upfront tip. So I guess customers usually end up being happy with their orders from there. Plus, on a side note, their food is really freaking good. Hey, how's it going? I'm picking up an Uber Eats order for Stuart. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Easy peasy. Ready to go. Friendly staff. Tip's gonna be good. I love picking up at Bluefish. One thing I did not notice is that this order is going all the way to Oak Cliff. Yuck. I'm not crapping on Oak Cliff, by the way. Oak Cliff is cool. It's just far from where I am, so womp womp. I both love and hate delivering to Oak Cliff. I love it because there are all these gorgeous, beautiful old houses and winding roads and huge, tall, soaring trees. It's just a gorgeous place to come deliver. I love driving here. I dislike it because there aren't really a whole lot of orders to pick up here. There are restaurants with orders, but generally I find that tips are not so great. And while there are a lot of orders going from other parts of Dallas to Oak Cliff, once I'm here, it's like this vortex that just sucks me in. Like there's not really many orders going from Oak Cliff back to the parts of Dallas that I like to work in. So in general, if I do happen to take an order to Oak Cliff, I'll usually turn off the app and then drive back to where I like to work. All right, just got another order for Easthampton Sandwich Company. Going to pick that up over off of Oaklawn and then taking it to the east side of 75. All right, we just got our order at Easthampton Sandwich Company. Nice and ready to go as soon as I arrived. Love that. Usually is here. In the meantime, got another order, a double, coming from the Halal guys, which is not too far from here. Both look like they're gonna pay out pretty well, so let's head on over. On my way into the halal, guys, to pick up an order right now, and it's gonna make me hungry. I love this place, it's so good. So I just finished dropping off those Easthampton and halal guys orders, and everything went smoothly. And I got a $21 tip for that bluefish order earlier, so hell yeah. Hey guys, David here. It's the next morning. I am kind of going over my earnings from last night. Ended up being pretty good. I know I said I was going to work 4 hours, only actually ended up working about 3. You can see my online time was 2 hours, 42 minutes there. And in that time online, I made 84 bucks. So not too bad at all. Came out to just under, I guess, right about 30 bucks an hour. So I'm certainly not complaining about that for a Wednesday night. Thanks for following along with me. If you like these ride-alongs and other Uber Eats videos that I do, feel free to give my channel a like and subscribe to me for more videos like this. Thanks, and I'll see you guys next time.